Hello and welcome to episode 8 of our Kingdoms Reborn Shogunate playthrough series. We are just about at the end of the game here in year 41. Tech tree's got a little bit of stuff left to unlock, as well as the upgrades tree and our mobile suits. And we haven't really conquered anything yet. We've, I guess you could say, eliminated a couple of these minor cities that were down on this little island, made it our colony. But other than that, we haven't really done anything with the military. We actually still have musketeers, catapults, and samurai in the same era that we have a factory making Nintendo Switches. Or, I guess, electronics generic, but that's definitely a Switch. So we're having a good time. We're going to keep on doing what we need to do to make sure that we can get as close to finishing as possible. I don't think it's going to be possible to completely finish today, but we're going to get very, very close. It's going to depend on how well we can manage all of our luxury resources. That is, after all, what's going to allow these houses to upgrade all the way to level 8, which is a prerequisite for the final two big buildings you can build. We've got a palace in the tech tree and a palace in the upgrades tree. We need 6 more houses to get to level 8, which is why we're building so many more houses. But now we've got to take a look at our luxury goods, and we need to make sure that each of these houses can have at least 3 tier 3, 3 tier 2, and I think at least 2 tier 1 to upgrade all the way. I believe this is level 7. Yeah, so they're missing one of the tier 3 luxuries. And it seems like that's electronic gadgets, whereas this house has all of those. And we have a couple of these houses, of course, haven't even gotten past the 3 of tier 1. So it is 3 of tier 1. So I don't know what I was thinking about before. We just have to figure out a way to get some more of this stuff all good to go and distributed accordingly. And that's kind of difficult with the way that everything is set up in this game for transportation of goods. And that's probably something that we should be a little bit better at taking care of. But to be completely honest, I haven't really put a whole lot of thought into that kind of stuff, which could very well be why I am not the world's best Kingdoms Reborn player. Very, very far removed from that, in fact. But it is early autumn. I think we're going to be harvesting some of these tulips, so some of these houses should get that. But again, we have 74. I think it's 74 level 8 houses. Yeah. So all we have to do now at this point is just make sure that everybody else can get some. And of course, continue upgrading all of our different technologies and all this fun stuff, and seeing just how far we can get. Yeah, and we are starting to run into some problems with lacking input, and I think that could be due to not having enough workers. So we actually are short about 60-ish employees to really be at full strength. And we have the capacity to bring on another 50, which means we need more houses. And that's what we were building over here before. We've just got a lot of stuff that we want to try and take care of. So what we'll end up doing, of course, is just putting some more of these houses pretty much everywhere we can fit them. And these are about the last ones that can be in range of this market. We also have a bank that isn't hitting all of these, which is a little unfortunate. But the school can hit most of them, and that's really what's going to allow us to get a little bit more in the way of our tech research, because of course it boosts the science output of each house. And we can put some more houses down here. But what we need to do is just make sure these are good to go, and then start bringing in a whole bunch of people and make sure that our food situation doesn't get out of hand. Fortunately, we have 8,600 rice, so I think we're going to be okay. Of course, we can't forget at some point to go around and upgrade all of our installation. I believe we already did these. Looks like it, yeah. So we'll strike up the out-of-tune trumpets, and then we'll get all these guys good to go, if I click in the right spot. And sometimes they actually manage to do it correctly, which is impressive. I do wish there was some, like, just button in these building interfaces to just auto-upgrade everything that you can afford. Would be very, very useful. So like I was saying before, we need to keep an eye on what will actually fit where. And I believe we could probably put a couple more on this side, but I'm going to expand down this way as well. Because I think we can fit another entire 2 rows and still be in there. Oh yeah, we're so good. We're so good on this. But we just need to make a whole bunch of room. Because I think to get where we want to be... Oh, I'm still in regular speed. Yeah, but I was thinking to get where we want to be, we really need to have probably about 1,200 people living in our entire kingdom. And that's going to, of course, take us a little bit of time to accumulate. And, of course, these houses aren't going to upgrade themselves either. I'm just pre-building them. 1, because we have the money to just quick build everything. And 2, because I really don't want to get caught by surprise with having a lack of space for people. So these, oh wow, these 2 don't fit? Okay. Well, it might still be okay. Most important thing is these are in range for science. And the bank, oh, once these get to level 5 plus, they should be okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick this entire outside row here. I believe those are all in a range. Well, just about. Just really want to make sure we're all good here. And we are going to be doing other stuff too. Don't worry about that. It's not just going to be me placing houses the whole time. That's not very good YouTube, is it? But it is. Building all these roads still. Oh man, I put this off 1 tile. 1 tile. Oh, all of these are like that? Oh, it's because we had these trees back here. Well, I guess it's not the end of the world, but it really does irritate me when these things don't match up. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to clear these. Make sure you do it right the first time, or you're going to have to do it twice. That's actually already filled with appeal. I don't think I'm going to worry about it. I will just go ahead. And there we go. Just quick build and build that again. All right, cool. So in time, these will populate and we'll be looking a lot better. And we don't have enough input of what, gold? I thought we were doing okay on the gold. Let's check. Man, I don't even remember where I had these things. Oh, they're right here. Wow, okay. So the gold smelter is in need of... Oh, it's in need of coal because this coal mountain was depleted. But we have the ability to replenish mine with a 12,000 coin card. And I'm going to go ahead and just hit that. And that means these guys can get to work for a little bit of time. We also probably need to check and see how our coal power plants are doing. We've got a little bit of headroom, and we really want to make sure we're upgrading as many of our production buildings as we can. That's going to be kind of a challenge, but I think we're up for it. We should be all right. And we've been accumulating all these points too, so we need to make sure. I don't think it's even possible for us to have anything that's not unlocked, but let's just make sure. Looking good. All right, I don't really care about the card combiner, but we will need it eventually. So I think what we're going to want to do is get this cotton mill and then see if we can start growing some. Well, we have to research it anyway to build this, so we might as well. Or do we want to do the printing press? Let's see, it's 152,000. This one's only 75. That'll allow us to print books. Now, is that a luxury? I kind of feel like it is, or would be in this game. So let's check and see level 8. Is that going to show up? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. That's a very easy high-level luxury to do. So let's actually do that first. Should be a lot easier for us to do that versus cotton because we don't even have any of that growing. So we'll just go ahead and set that up. And this is, of course, still waiting on gold bars. So this is efficiency if we use steel, which we have plenty of. So I'm going to upgrade these guys to level 4, I think is what it is. So that actually should make it a little bit more efficient for us to get all the stuff that we're using. The mint, I guess we could upgrade this. I know you can't put the different cards in there, but it doesn't say anything about not upgrading machinery. All right, Frugality Book is going to be really, really important for us here as we enter the end stages, because stuff is expensive, right? We do have a paper mill, so we can, at the very least, already have stuff stored up to turn into books. Pulp preservation, yeah, let's do that. 50%. Suction roll, huh? Okay, well. Did machinery. This is very expensive, so if we put a sustainability book and a frugality book, look at that. Now we can actually super budget this, and it's cheaper than it was before we put this in with the maximum budget. Love to see that. That is efficiency right there, friends. We already have sustainability books here, so that's probably not really possible to get anything else upgraded on. We've got that set up there. And now I have to wonder if we've actually upgraded everything that needs to be upgraded. I don't know that we have. Oh man, the furniture for me has always just been kind of this, why is this even like this thing, if that makes any sense. It's just always been a nightmare of slowness to get any amount of furniture made. Which now, no laborers to gather and haul, huh? Okay. We don't have any laborers, but we will. We will just as soon as I figure out where in the world. I really wish I could just hit. How are we starving all? Okay, that has to be in the colony. I mean, I guess. I'm going to up that to 1,000. Should still be okay. I mean, we're growing coffee and medicinal herb and cannabis and green tea and cabbage. So clearly we're not the paragon of nutritional value over here. But I don't really know what else we can grow here short of putting in one of those province-only cards, or only one per province cards that allows you to build different types of things, upgrade different seeds and all that. I don't really know what else we can do. I mean, plums, maybe? But then we have to have a province that we can actually grow plums in. And take an entire unique province slot to do. Look at this. We got level 8 houses here in the colony. How about that? That's exciting. Well, I think we're going to have to leave that alone for a little while. And I don't remember where my furniture maker is. Oh, here it is. Alright, so if we upgrade... Oh, this is so cheap to upgrade. Yes, I would buy the printing press card. Okay, so I can only go that far. And now I can go to the other furniture workshops. Oh, that was still in the Middle Age? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, let's make sure we have all this upgraded. Sheesh. I did not think it was possible for this to be this far behind. Okay. Not enough electricity. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Sustainability and productivity, I think we had in these other ones. Okay, I guess we'll do a passion book for that one. And then these guys will do two sustainability books because that's what I have. We'll just turbo boost all of these guys. Alright, so that's looking alright. Hopefully that means we can make some more furniture, which means eventually we'll have... Oh, I guess we have our 80 level 8 houses. That's exciting. So, let's see. Cotton mill or petroleum. 152,000 here. Gives us oil resources, oil power plants, and oil rigs. And then victory score. Game ends once any player built all 4 types of wonders available. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is actually, I guess, an incentive for us to, oh, I guess we don't have 80 level 8 houses anymore. But that's an incentive for us to try to get everything else taken care of here. I think for right now we're going to go for upgrades. See what, why is a flower bed 30,000 science? That doesn't seem reasonable. Industrial productivity is very tempting. We do need to research machine guns and infantry and all that to get to the mobile suits and the battleships. Golden Palace. So why is that still unlocked if I only have 7? Oh, okay, whatever. That's, oh wow, that's powerful. Appeal by 20 within a 12 tiles radius. Man, I should have been unlocking this stuff earlier, because that's a cheat code for building houses in really ugly spots nobody likes. And I guess we'll just go ahead and start doing the rest of this stuff. Now we have complaints of homelessness, which, oh yeah, okay, let's pause. let's hit pause real quick and rectify that. Level 8 house, market. I don't know where else I can really put too many more houses here, but I think I can fit, yes, I can fit at least 2 there. I cannot fit one there, but I can fit one here. I think that's in the correct spot, yeah. And I know I can fit one on the back side, leave a space for our books, our garden cypress, not books, wow. A quick build. These 4 unpause the game. And now we shouldn't have any more homeless problems because we have built more homes. If only it were that easy, right? Well, some people would argue that it is. But right now we're getting that boost for the library, getting the boost for the bank, for the level 5+, and the rest of these should be there without too much additional fanfare. Now, I just want to make sure, food-wise, stuff is looking okay. We just have to have a little bit more here. So, can I upgrade fishing lodge, electric machinery at the fishing lodge? All right. Oh, don't tell me I haven't done all these. Oh, that's going to be a disaster. All right, I guess it wasn't all of them. We'll pick a new research here in a minute. I just want to make sure we're not completely looking terrible here. Let's boost the funding for our fishing buildings that weren't already done. Sustainability book I don't think is going to do anything here. No. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. Now, if we had steel, we could upgrade these guys with machinery, but I don't think that would work unless we built a power plant on this island. I'm pretty sure it cannot beam power across the ocean. Although that sure would be an interesting thing if that were possible. Our houses here are looking okay. These are starting to upgrade a little bit better. Actually, these aren't even connected, are they? Okay, no, let's fix that. Cannot believe I let that remain unconnected. Well, I kind of can. But now everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and connect this here, just those 2 tiles. Probably should have been like that already, but now it is. We need additional power. That is one of the things that we were severely lacking, and we haven't researched oil or oil power yet, so let's see. Oh, here it is, coal power plant. And I guess it doesn't really matter where we put this. I just put it over here because it was kind of out of the way and an undesirable land that we couldn't grow anything on. I'll just quick build this because we have a lot of money and we're looking okay. Died from cold. Where? We've got... Okay, we actually don't have that much. Wow, how are we all dying from cold so fast? We have stuff and the houses all have improved insulation, so maybe... I'll tell you what, we need to auto-trade. We need to make sure we're importing coal. Oh, it's so cheap. That's so bad. Target inventory on the coal should probably at all times be about 1,000. Trading at 500 max amount per round. Exporting. We even export clay. What else can we export that's really expensive? What is this? Pocket watches. Oh, yeah. Let's export pocket watches. Let's see if that works. Oh, 110 apiece. Okay. All right. I'm just going to stick with the target inventory of 800. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at our net profit just jump up like that. And all these people dying from cold. That's going to be very annoying when a lot of them die. And then we have to replace them. You know, the human tragedy thing aside. It's kind of irritating to keep up with. But man, we definitely need to have more of these trading companies and marking them as subsidiaries. So let's find some really undesirable parts of town here. Like, for example, next to the giant coal power plant. And just quick build a bunch of these. And mark them all as subsidiaries. Oh, I don't have enough glass. Okay. Well, it doesn't cost anything to mark these as subsidiaries except, you know, money. But when has that ever stopped anybody, right? So if we go over here to the correct part of the map, auto trade, and now our total trade amount is 3720 maximum. So that's going to be good. We'll be able to keep our coal more or less supplied about where we want it to be. I think I will increase our target inventory on all of our foodstuffs and our luxuries to make sure we can actually supply it to everybody who's already here, so we don't have to worry about exporting so much of all of that. Immigrants, come on in. Like to see that. Yeah, we need to make sure we're bringing in more people. We're probably about to go buy a whole bunch of immigrant cards, in all honesty. But let's get this printing press set up. I love the help text for this. Print books. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Your service to your country is noted. Now, I guess we probably don't have to have this right here. Oh, this is actually a decent spot. Go right there. Okay. Quick build. Yeah, we'll pay for it because we have a bunch of money and we're making a ton every turn. That's looking good. Paper conservation. Iron bars. How many of those do we have? 5,000. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Sustainability book. Let's give them 2 of those. And the input in this is, oh, we have to grow dye. Oh, what a pain. I mean, I get it. It makes sense. But now we didn't do this last time and I just forgot, right? I don't think we did. Okay, so let's buy a dye breeder card. Or do I already own one and I'm just stupid? Like, I swear I saw this. I guess not. Dye breeder. Buy the dye. Now, provincial buildings, 1 per province. If we can find one that has a good... Yeah, these 2 already have one. We haven't purchased this island. We also can't. I guess I just have to put a colony there, and that's kind of a lot of work to do that. So I'm not really tempted to do that. I need to find somewhere I can put this 1 per province. There's not really a lot. We do have the ability to use our water pumps or whatever I forget what the building's called, but it can increase the fertility if you put it next to a river. So if we have some land that is not looking too hot near a body of water, we could make great use of that. Oh, this is so far away, though. I kind of would be afraid of that. So I think what we'll end up doing is let's just put this, say, right about here. And irrigation, I think is what that was. Now, if I go up to I could just type it in. Immigration, not irrigation pump. There we go. Pump has to face the water. I guess we'll stick that right there. We'll quick build both of these because we can. Irrigation ditch. And I think I can build a thing over the top. It has to connect here. If I can build a bridge over that, then I think we'll be in good shape. Now, if we have this come all the way up here... Yes, we can have this all connected. I guess that's not enough. Not enough water to get all the way around. Which is a little irritating, but I think we'll get past that. Now let's go to another irrigation pump. I think if I can find a place where it wants to let me stick it, like right here, that should, I think... Oh, I need to finish this real quick. That's connected, and it looks like... Yeah, okay, good. So what we want to do is we want to get all of this irrigated properly. Turn on our fertility overlay here. So this is 95%. Okay. And in the middle here is only 69%. That's not very nice. So let's continue. See, it looks like maximum strength is 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to want this to be here. And then I think... I guess I have to have it come out to about there. But I think we're going to be pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did an oopsie here. It's not going to let me put it around the animal den, is it? All right, well, I'll tell you how we fix that. Is we go 8 by 8. Here. House too far? Yes, cry about it. Late autumn, so it doesn't matter if that gets done instantly or not, but we can just go ahead and drag all of these 8 by 8. Why is that too far? Yeah, I know it's too far from houses. We're going to be fine. We'll get through this together. 63. Okay, so this could be a slight flaw in my plan here. That's probably still okay. So if we have this come up like so, 55. Bear with me here. We're going to try some real dumb stuff. 63 like that. All right. Well, hey, you know what they say? If it's stupid and it works, guess what? It's not that stupid. Can I actually place this over the ditch? Oh, that's such a cheat code. I hope that works. I really, really hope that works, because that would be hilarious if I could just get away with only having that on top of there. All right, now let's see. 8 by 8. I get the feeling we're just going to kind of abuse this. 60, yeah, that'll be fine. Now, if this is 66, I mean, it doesn't all have to be 64, but it sure would be nice. Oh, did I leave some space in between this? No. Okay. Do we really need all this dye? No. The answer is emphatically no. But if we can get ourselves in a little bit of a better spot, I like our chances to actually, you know, accomplish something interesting here. Hey, look at that. 64. Oh, that's 65. That's 64. Look how ridiculous all this dye is. Oh boy. Now, I'm going to put in... I got to turn off this fertility mode, first of all. Now, a house. We do have a beekeeper right here. So as long as I think the house is in range of at least one of these farms... Oh, this actually isn't a bad spot. Peel 100%. Yeah, all right. Quick build that. Ta-da. Yeah, we'll just quick build all the farms because it's fine. Then we'll probably quick build a... You know, it would be nice if I actually got the wood for that. I guess it doesn't give me the wood, which is, well, foolish of me to delete it. But... end of the day, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Oh, this is so close. Oh, I should have paid attention to what I was doing here. I didn't quite Didn't quite. Okay. Quick build, because we have a ton of money. That's looking fine. Now we have the problem of almost not enough people. Almost. So let's go ahead and we're going to buy some immigration cards if we can find them. I know we could just go buy them at the card shop, but it is a little cheaper to do it this way, even if you have to shuffle the decks around. So let's just go ahead and get those guys in. Take a look again, just a couple more times. There we go. Let's get one more. They're up to 724 out of 752 in this one. And we're still not completely full. Wow. All right. Now we have houses downgrading. That's because they don't have 3 types of tier 2 luxuries, really? Oh, it's the glassware. The glassware is becoming a problem. And green tea-wise, we should be importing plenty of that if we're growing it. So let's see. Start importing 500 green tea. Okay. Because let's check here at our colony. How much green tea do we have? Oh yeah, we got 2100. Oh yeah, we're importing way more than 500 per turn. This is not Civ 5. Let's bring in 700. Looking good. Yeah, these houses are starting to downgrade quite severely, actually. Level 1 luxury. It's got to be the furniture. It's got to be the furniture. Medicine maker. Wow, how is that already not set up correctly? Wow. We got kind of complacent here and stuff started going poorly for us. Now, furniture workshop, we already upgraded a lot of these. So let's, yeah, okay, here we go. Not enough electricity, huh? I really need to make sure these are upgraded all the way, and they are. So now we have to build another coal power plant, which is, of course, going to use more coal. But hey, we're importing it now, so it's not that big of a deal. Of course, once we research oil... Actually, let's see. Are we close enough to do that yet? Petroleum. Yes, we are. Let's unlock petroleum. And we're going to get oil rigs and oil power plants, I think. So that does 1 oil to 2 kilowatt hours of electricity. And I think these... Yes, we'll buy those. Alright, that looks... Oh, that's coal. Okay, so where's oil? Oh, it's in a province. Okay. Do we even have anything on the outside of stuff, or no? Do I really not have a single oil thing in any of my territory? Wow, okay, well, a boreal forest province, I guess, would have oil in it. Any of these guys have oil? Uh-oh. Well, they're so far behind, it doesn't matter. But I guess what that means is we're going to do a little bit of expansion here. Claim some provinces. And then I guess we're putting in an oil rig. Now let's turn off our trees so we can actually see. Okay, I can put this in. I can put this anywhere. Now that is an interesting discovery. Now, if I do 4 of these, is that... Oh, okay. All right, that's going to be fun. Oil power plant can go across from here. We'll build 2 of those. You don't have the resources to build... Yep, you're absolutely correct. But guess what? We don't care. We have the ability to just kind of make stuff happen. That's the way we do things. All right. So let's bring this down here. Yeah, this is going to be a little sketchy, but we'll be all right. We just want to make sure that this is all taken care of properly. Probably should have upgraded these roads long before now, but Might as well do it now, since we're already here. Okay, that's actually not too bad in terms of transit, but it's not close. So they want a house. Oh, 40%. Yikes. All right, well, I'll tell you what. This is close enough at 88%. We'll quick build that, and all of a sudden, hey, look. Good to go, good to go. All right, so let's put in storage there. And yeah, I really want to quick build these, but I don't think we're going to. So oil power plants cannot be sustainability'd, but the oil rigs probably can. I just don't know exactly how that's going to work. If it's just extracting a resource with sustainability, you can't get more by doing the same. It's usually a processing step thing. So I guess we'll find out what ends up happening here. Turn off our hiding the trees overlay. But anyway, point being, we really need more power, and this is a very, very easy way to get around all of that stuff. All right, we can research the cotton mill or the card combiner. I really don't care about the card combiner. But the cotton mill, well, we don't have cotton anyway. At least it's a useful building. What we can do is just research this stuff. And then we have all of these. Golden Palace, I believe we win when we build all 4 unique wonders, which this would be the one. And then over here, Himeji Palace, probably pronounced that incorrectly, but that would be the last one. We did that one, we did the other one, we did the pagoda and the Great Buddha Shrine. I think those might be the 4 wonders. We'll see. So I don't want the game to end until we annihilate everybody. Because that's part of the fun of this, is just steamrolling your opponents when they're stuck in the Middle Ages and you've got Gundams and battleships and stuff. Also, probably a sign that I really, really need to be playing on higher difficulty, which next time we will. Water is good, and you should drink some. Now, how are we looking? These guys obviously don't need to be built until the oil rigs are up and running. We have already cut the trees down, so I guess we'll just quick build this one. Oh, it all requires steel. Okay. Well, we probably need to have a frugality building card for that one. So batch is 179. If I put a sustainability card, nope, nothing changes. Okay, so passion. Okay, yeah, we can do that. If we do both of these, we'll do passion in that one too. Oil rig town. There we go. Oil oasis. Yeah, now we need more steel. Which theoretically we could just import. But I think we can leave that alone for the time being. Oil power plant. I might as well just go ahead and build one since we are... Wow, there's 15 jobs here? Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Just need to make sure that we have something going on here. With our housing, we need a lot more pretty quick. These guys are still upgrading very, very slowly, but they are upgrading. And as they continue upgrading, then we'll be able to take advantage of everything that they want, that they're able to do. Now, I don't know. Glassworks. We don't have another one. We probably should be making more of these, because we just really can't produce fast enough. But the easy answer, of course, is electric machinery, if we're able to have all of our steel made correctly here. This is the industrial iron smelter. Efficient furnace. Yeah, why not? I think we probably have resources to have another steelworks. We just have to put another one in. And I don't think it's going to match this level 8 house, really. Okay. Well, they're going to be kind of upsetty spaghetti if I put this here. But at the end, I don't know that it really matters. We'll, oh, that's an expensive quick build. but I kind of want to do it. Sustainability, we'll put 2 sustainabilities in there. 95 died of old age. Call that a success right there. No other deaths. Output inventory full. Output of what? Coal mine. Okay. Well, we already knew that was a thing. So why don't we... More tools? Really? This is going to be one of those things where I just am better off importing instead of making my own stuff. I guess that's a valid, accepted tenet of a late-stage capitalist society. So let's go in and check out our auto trade. We still have total trade amount stuff is in our favor. So if we do, I don't need stone tools. Come up here to iron tools. Have our desired target level of 500. I think that'll put us in a pretty good spot here. Now, luxuries, we probably really should be making a whole lot more of these things, in all honesty. But I think we're probably okay. Concrete, man, can I sell concrete? Oh, that's actually kind of expensive. All right. So let's say target inventory of 1,000. All right, so if we have a target inventory of 1,000 and max trade amount of 1,000, that means we can export some and be in a really, really good spot. Food reserve is low. That's going to be our colony, which also... Sustainability book, yes, it's going to be one of those. We need more food here. I don't know why that's such a problem to be able to do stuff over here. Well, I have an idea. So deep sea fishing port. We need to have a couple more of these things if we can find some good places to put one. I guess, well, they're going to cry about being next to this, but I don't think I care. Because we really need these guys to hop to it. Sustainability is not going to do anything there. I don't think we have any other cards presently to... oh, I have a ramen shop I haven't built yet. Now these, I thought some of these were like level 6, level 7. So maybe what's happened is since we aren't producing enough of this stuff, we're just not able to make it work. That might be what the issue is. Now, tool-wise, are we importing iron tools? Yes. Let's increase that to 200. And we really need some more houses. So how many more can I stick in here? I think it should be okay to add these. That's all within range. The bank and the school looks like can get most of these with the bank, all of them with the school. So that is 4 additional houses. I don't think that's going to be enough, but I also don't know how many more of these I can really fit over here. I think for right now, this is about as many. Inaccessible? What do you mean it's inaccessible? I'll have you know I can put roads here anytime I want. There we go. Quick build these. All right, so that hopefully will help alleviate some of our problems over here. Food-wise. Upgrade everything else. We just don't have the tools for it. And of course, electric machinery is not really going to be a thing. So let's come back over here. How's our oil working? Going all the way up here, we have all of these. Well, they're all occupied. All right. I only have 237 steel. Ah. I can't believe it's not Stonehenge. It's actually pretty similar, at least in terms of first glance. I'm sure there's something that's not super historically accurate, but I think we'll live. Okay, do we have... I'm just going to quick build this. Why not? Storage is too far. Wah. Cry me a river. We'll put one right next to you. How about that? that sound good? There you go. Good job. All right, Steelworks Town. We'll research electric machinery for both of you. Open hearth furnace, of course, we'll have to wait until we have 464 steel, but this should... Oh, the frugality book, we're killing ourselves not having that. Let's put that on, and let's buy a frugality book. I hate to buy these because we get them for free whenever we get organic immigrants. Organic immigrants. Whenever we get immigrants without having to buy them, we get one of those. So I'm going to take the sustainability book off and put a frugality book in. Instead, we can bump this way up. And that should help our steel production enough to give us the ability to build some more cool stuff. We have our oil power plants operating, kind of. Inventory full. Look at all the oil we're storing. Oh, we can export oil. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, now we're cooking. We have discovered a cheat code. Auto export order. Well, it's not a cheat code. It's part of the game. Oh, it's only $15 a barrel. Okay, so this clearly is not OPEC approved here. But we'll do our best anyway. Target inventory, we'll say 1,500. Export up to, say, I'm going to do 2,000 of all of this. Look at that net profit. Look at us. We're oil barons. Probably not something to be super proud of, I guess, in the grand scheme of everything going on in the world. But hey, it's a game. We can have a good time. All right, so steel is increasing. Let's take a look at our production. I don't know if it's going to show me a graph of production. I guess our resources? No, it's not a graph. I kind of wanted to look at a cool graph. Oh, we're, wow, we already filled up all these houses? Did we have some downgrade? Looks like it. Okay. Well, that's because we don't have enough of these basic luxuries because we've grown a little fast. Now, do I have extra room? I do on this side. So let's put in a couple more of these houses here. And see just what we're able to get accomplished here. I think that's in range, pretty much. These should upgrade pretty quickly once we get everything else going. Not enough bricks. I only have 8. Okay. Well, that's irritating. I want to upgrade all of these all the time. The appeal is only 84%. Well, they'll get over it. Yeah, we're downgrading. I hope these are upgrading and not downgrading. Okay, good. Back up to level 8 from level 3. Wow. So I think the lesson here is we're just really unstable about the supply of stuff like cannabis is a level 1 luxury. Oh, well, let's start importing some more of that because I know we have... we should have plenty over here in our colony. Oh, no? Are we not making enough? There's no way we're not making enough cannabis. Look at all this. We got tons. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Now, can I get to 64? And that should be cannabis? Yes. All right, let's keep on growing here. There we go. I think if I have at least half of the size of the field in an area that is cabbage and medicinal herb, but I can't make cannabis. All right. There's a little bit of humor to that. I don't think I can fit anything else in the range here. I don't think any of these are going to allow me to convert it into cannabis either, which is unfortunate. But that will at least be a little bit more. Let's see, can I get this to be? No. Okay, let's try something a little smaller. I just want to make sure we get as much. There we go. So that's going to let me do cannabis. If I start here, well, okay. All right. Well, 45 is not big, but that's something at least. Probably should have put this somewhere else. We can always grow more later. But, speaking of, this should be fertile enough, should be enough dye. Assuming we've actually harvested any, I don't know. Maybe it's just a raw resource? Oh, we have a lot of cocoa, wow. Gemstones. Now, where's all my dye? Have we just not been harvesting any? Okay, that's what it is. So we built... Oh, I can't even remember where I put this thing. We had a book thing, paper mill, printing press. There it is. So this is... Wow, it's expensive. 662. We've got money, though. Upgrade electric machinery. Should make it more efficient, I'm going to build another printing press. So we should have plenty of resources for that. Printing press. Excellent. Can I fit 2 of these? I don't think so. This needs 8 width, and I think I have 7. So if I turn it on its side... Oh, they're gonna boo-hoo about it. Oh well. Put on your big boy pants and get over it. Books are good. You should be grateful to have that knowledge. Starving children in, I don't know, any of these places could have eaten those books. Now shut up and read. So let's see. Paper conservation, cylinder press, printing press town, electric machinery. This one's upgraded to level 1. Let's do that. And, oh, it's more expensive, of course. But we should start producing a whole lot more books now. I think paper-wise we should be okay. We have tons, well, probably more than tons of paper if you want to be literal about it. People homeless. Well, them's the breaks. Don't really have a whole lot of extra space for houses now, do we? We just need to make sure the luxuries are being a little more luxurious. I'm going to have to build another enclave of houses here. And none of them want to give me a frugality book. Well, passion's close enough. All right, so we got a market here. We got these houses. I forgot we had all of this space. All right, so we'll do the exact same over here. Oh, can't put a house there, but I can put a house there. All right, and I can put a house here. Looks good. Put a house here. We'll just, yeah. We'll just put a whole bunch of these in. Quick build, quick build, quick build. Upgrade. Yeah, we got to get some more bricks up in here. Things aren't going to go well. Now, part of the hard part about doing what we've done is that we haven't been scaling the production of all of our different luxuries, which is kind of a problem. But now that we have a ton of income, we can just import stuff we don't have and can't make. So I think it's going to behoove us to put in approximately 800 furniture workshops because of how poorly this has been going at times. I think, can I fit 2 here? No. Okay, so that's fine then. I will do this, right in the shadow of the pagoda. That's alright. We'll just try to be our smartest here. And they're going to complain about storage being too far, of course. So what do you say when someone complains about storage being too far? You say nothing and build a warehouse right across the street. Electric machinery. That should help substantially increase the budget. And there we go. We've essentially doubled our furniture output at this point. Which means we're going to need to, I know as ridiculous as this sounds, we're going to need to come over here into our auto trade and import wood. I know that sounds just really stupid. Oh, why is it caps lock on? We probably need to at all times have at least 500 wood. So we'll just pretty much always import Seems like our oil and concrete levels have started to kind of equalize here. Gold ore, wow. Could be doing a whole lot more. Going to raise our level of sake. Should probably be, honestly, 1,000 for our people's purposes, since we do have over 1,000 residents right now. Man, we've added a lot. And I think I set our target level for getting everything done that we need to get done is probably about 1,200. So that tracks. Target inventory of medicine probably should be about 1,000 on all of this food stuff as well, and iron tools. And you know what? Just because we can, we'll raise that wood up. We don't care if we lose some money on this, because ultimately we're going to make a ton. Everything will be a-okay. Now, open hearth furnace. We have enough to upgrade that one as well, so that's looking good. Machinery upgrade. I think I can do another one. So there we go. Steelworks is now upgraded sufficiently to do steel. It's always funny. We're going to be out of coal here probably soon-ish. But these houses are upgrading. These should not be too far behind. We got a market and we have a school. We just don't have everybody living here getting luxuries. So we probably should put in a luxury importer. Oh, that's a card I have to buy, isn't it? All right, well, let's come over here then and get that. Man, the game is actually kind of starting to lag a little bit. We've been doing so much nonsense here. Now, there it is. And we'll put one of those over here because we can. Oh, I can't put a house here, but I can. Oh, that's a provincial building. All right, let's not put that here. What do I care? Well, we'll put it there. That's fine. Maybe we want to put it over here. That might actually be a slightly better spot for it. What does this building do again? Trade buildings. Oh, trade buildings within the radius to trade luxury resources. Okay, so we definitely want that to be here. Yeah, all right. That's fine. So maybe that'll get us some more non-local luxury stuff and help these people have a little bit of better stuff going on. All right, so we have almost 300,000 science. Let's check and see. Oh, and the mobile suits take steel. All right, that might actually have to be a next episode thing because we're almost at an hour and I only have 495 steel, and I want to have a bunch of mobile suits. But industrial technologies, we can probably research a bunch of these, or I could just finally get to some of this stuff. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of researching industrial technologies. That should help pretty much everything, honestly. So we'll just let that go. And these are starting very slowly to upgrade. We just have to... Oh, these houses actually aren't connected to anything. That is my fault. So let's fix that. I don't know if that was actually causing any problems or not. Did it. Okay, so I've got a passion book and I've got 5 sustainability books. I don't really know. Sustainability is not going to do anything here, but this one doesn't have a passion book, and it's not upgraded either. Really, none of these are upgraded. Did I not do these? Maybe I don't want to use all the steel. I guess we'll not tempt it to do any more nonsense here. All right, so here we've got, hopefully, pretty soon, because we're just filling up these spots really fast. Really, really fast. The luxuries are looking good. Chocolate still seems to be kind of a problem, so let's take a look at our chocolatier, if I can remember where that is. Okay, not enough import resources. All right, well, I'll tell you what we can do. We don't have enough milk, so these cows, sustainability is not going to do anything. We probably, for this, It lets us put cards here. Books, or whatever, cards and books I end up using interchangeably. I guess we just need more cattle. So, can I find a good spot to stick some of this stuff? I guess the people don't care about living next to a cattle ranch. So we'll just go into the desert here, next to our, oh, never mind, can't be built on desert. Should have seen that one coming. I don't have enough space here to build. Don't have enough space here to build. Aha! But I do have enough space here. Near our near our oil fields. Oh boy, okay. Just because. Get a whole bunch too far from storage. You guys. I swear. Little divas. There's your warehouse. We'll just fill these up immediately because we have money and money can solve problems. Now, we've doubled our amount of cows. So that should get us a lot more milk, which should get us a lot more chocolate. Because I think the building wasn't having any problems keeping up. It was just an issue of everything else. Now, where did I put all of those furniture? There we go. Right here. Yes, thank you for the 100 coins that I can make in approximately 3 milliseconds. I will not destroy you in this episode. Next time, though, you better watch out. Now, sustainability books for the furniture workshop. That's an easy sell right there. So now we can only use 2 wood instead of 7 to make 11 units of furniture. Love to see that. And I think this is actually so cheap for us to upgrade all of our advanced machinery. So at level 4. And I think we have, do we have enough steel to, oh yeah, we got tons. All right, now that is excessive. But we're making a whole 16 units of furniture per batch. And it's pretty insane amount of steel we used for that. So maybe we won't do that again. We got level 10, level 7, level 6. Now, how far do I have to go to get to 16? Because I think this is a... I think we'll just leave it alone. Immigrants, come on in. Nobody's going to give me a frugality book, really? Or does it just see that how much money I have and understand that it would be kind of pointless to give me a frugality book? That seems almost insulting. All right, so industrial technologies. We have one more level of that left. Then we have all this other research we can do. Then tech tree. We've got card combiner and cotton mill still. We don't have cotton, so this is kind of pointless, but it is required for the World Trade Office, which is required for the Palace, Social Science, and Economics Theories. Ooh, plus 20% house income. Wow. Okay. That's cool. Victory score, 300,000. And all we have left here is 4 researches that cost 86,000 apiece. So I think what we'll go ahead and do is just start researching the cotton mill. Oh, she's getting desperate, only sending me a gift every other turn. Is that where we're at now? Now, hopefully as people start moving into these, we'll see a little bit more in the way of upgrades. And that is why I've been building so many furniture workshops, because it's one of the easiest tier 1 luxuries outside of cannabis for some reason. It just seems kind of impossible for us to keep up with all this stuff. We might actually benefit from... I'm going to always call this the wrong thing because I'm used to Timberborn hauling services. If I can find a good spot to put this. Oh, actually. I don't want to put something in a really stupid place. So here's what we'll do. Clearly we need to have more furniture. We just need to have a ton more furniture. So if I build all of these furniture works, and then I put in a hauler, hauling services, and have it somehow in range of every single one of these things, I think that will work nicely. Quick build, quick build, quick build, quick build. Don't worry, we're not going to upgrade these to level 10 advanced machinery. But I am going to upgrade all of this stuff. Alright, that can go up, that can go up, that can go up, that can go up, and that can go up. Give them 2 sustainability books. The rest of these guys get nothing. Or we can actually just bump all of the everything here, can't we? Alright, these are starting to upgrade now, so that's good to see. It looks like book production is going... Wow. Okay, yeah, book production's going quite well. Chocolate. Do we have enough to do another upgrade on chocolate? Milk seems to be probably a problem. Oh my god, we have almost 7,000 cocoa. Now, where's the milk? Or are we just out of it? I guess we are. We're not getting any from the cows? I guess we're okay. Chocolatiers, though, we can easily put in another couple of those. And I'm actually going to put them up here next to what we got going on in this spot. So if I combo 4 of these in one spot, is that excessive? Yeah, probably. Is quick building all of these excessive? Yeah, probably. But also, we have the means, so it's not that crazy. Alright, cocoa processing for all 4. I think we could just do all this at once. Oh, I don't have enough iron bars, really? After all that? Surprised I had any, to be perfectly fair with you. 557. Okay, so they're going to give us a little bit more. We'll get to 602. We'll upgrade that. And then I think we'll probably be in a good shape. We might need to put in some more cows. But we'll see. We just need 5 more. There we go. Bon Palace. Alright. And we'll just crank up the budget here. It's already done. Okay. Ah, I clicked on the wrong one. That's what it was. Alright, so now our problem should just be the milk. But we should be able to make a lot more chocolate, hopefully. So our inventory production per season is 40 units of milk. Oh, we need so much more. Alright, well, what about... Jeez, there's so much stuff here. Oh, wow, Wow, we're way deep into this, aren't we? Can I import milk? I can. So if we make that target 500... That ought to help us get there. Then I guess... Can I import, say, vodka as an easy... No, I can't. I can import agave for tequila, but I can't import tequila. Okay, so the luxuries, I guess we can't game the system on that. I think cotton milk... No, I'm not going to buy one of those. It looks like everything is mostly going well for the houses. We just kind of don't have enough luxury resources. Luxury imports. We're doing our best. I have one sustainability book. If I did passion books, actually, do I have any of these? No. Let's go back and check. We are going to have to stop at some point soon because we're well past an hour at this point. I did think foolishly this past a week that maybe this would be the last episode. No. No. Last episode's going to be next week. But if I can find... Alright, productivity. Oh, I just want straight productivity. Can I not click any more of these? Okay, 7 productivity books. I need another one. There we go, 8. I'm just going to load up our chocolatiers with productivity books. So that gets us 66. Okay. Well, that's... Oh, no, that's not what I was going to do. I was going to put them in here. Is that actually going to do anything? No, I don't want that. Get out of here. So I don't know. We'll see if that gets any better. If not, maybe I'm just an idiot. Well, that's also probably true. We'll productivity those 2 and sustainability this 1. And as we get more books in, then we'll try and keep our stuff all situated there. But look at our tier 3 luxuries, man. Look, we got a ton of books. Got pocket watches, we got electronic gadgets. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on exporting stuff. I think we can export books pretty easy. There we go. 76 apiece. Wow, okay. So let's keep our target inventory of 2,000 books. Sell 1,000 per round, and we'll make a ton of money. And we still aren't using all of our trade capacity. That is exciting. Because we have so many books. And our chocolate supply is starting to go up as well. Output inventory is full on what? 131 died of old age. How about that? That's pretty insane, huh? We'll upgrade our potters. And our brickworks. Why not? Give them some electricity. Sushi bar. Why not? Why not? How much food are we actually producing? I think we're probably okay. Yes, give me electric machinery at the clay pit. Thank you. Oh boy. Leather clothes. Oh, do I only have 1 tailor? Okay, so we can make leather clothes. Fashionable clothes are a luxury item. So, where is tailor? There we go. This is exactly what happens when I don't put limits on the amount of time that I spend playing video games. You get the misplaced zeal takes hold, and then all of a sudden you end up making a video that is entirely too long on something that people probably don't really care that much about anyway. But fashionable clothing. Yes. Oh, thank God, finally a frugality book. Let's make some fashionable clothing here. So they don't have dyed cotton fabric. Oh, these dogs. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure something out because I did a dumb. I know that never happens. But I've got to have a cotton mill. And we're gonna put this right next door. I'm gonna quick build because we have a ton of money. Dyed cotton fabric, which means we have to import cotton. We have dye. Okay, all right. So let's go back to our auto trade. It's so much easier with the auto trade. It's so much easier. All right, cotton. Oh, it's so cheap. All right, excellent. Let's do 2,000, and we'll have 2,000 tradable per turn. Good. All right, so that can come in. Oh, we're so good. Look at all these people coming in, man. All right, so we need a bunch more iron bars. Where's my industrial iron smelter? There we go. I don't have a second one, but I can increase the budget. Steel. I have plenty of steel, so if I can make this any more efficient without it being just crazy, that's probably fine. Do I have iron ore? How much iron ore do I have? Am I swimming in it yet? My God. Okay, yes. Yes, we are, in fact, swimming in it, as the kids would say. So, Let's industrial iron smelter quick build, because why not? No reason not to. And we need a frugality book. Pop this guy all the way up. Now, we don't have enough electricity, so this is... Huh. We need to build another oil power plant? Alright. This is, it's just a breakneck pace of production here. Now, I know I'm probably going to pass this at some point and just frustrate the you-know-what out of some of you guys just for me not paying a whole lot of attention, but we'll do our best. I'm looking for immigration cards and oil power plant. I mean, we can't just build one. There it is. All right. Immigrants. Oil power plant. We'll just stick right here. Quick build it. And that should... We have more than enough oil. We've been exporting a ton of it. Especially if the output inventory is full. We have tons. Wow, we still need another one? Yikes. Alright, coal power plant, no. Okay, immigrants, yes, I'll buy that. Another immigrants and another wild card. Come on down, and I'm going to use this to buy an oil power plant. Again. That doesn't fit there, that's a shame. But I guess we'll be okay if I just... You know, I'm going to build two. Because why not, right? No reason not to. Especially if their output inventory is this full, it really should not... Wow. We're already going to need to almost build another one. This stuff is just going up so fast. I can't believe it. Alright, cotton mill. Cotton mill making dyed cotton fabric. We should have cotton coming in. But it doesn't seem like we have enough people to be hauling stuff around. Weaving machine, we'll just upgrade all of that. Are these looking any better here? Production wise, okay, that has substantially improved. Okay, good. That is looking nice. Look at our furniture. Wow. That has really, really improved production of furniture. I mean, all it had to happen was I had to make... Where are these things? I don't know, 8 more furniture workshops. It's just a little bit insane. Just a little bit. And these people still can't upgrade all of their stuff. Oh well, it happens. Still don't have any input, huh? We need that dyed cotton fabric. So these guys do not have any inventory of dye. Why is that? Am I selling dye? Or am I just doing this wrong? Because I know we had this... Yes, okay, so that has to go all the way around here. We can build a road going up this way. Stone road. Come on down. We'll just go all the way up and connect. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just come down here. Alright, that should help that a little bit. This doesn't connect at all. Alright, well that's an easy one. Let's bring this up. Can I go this way? No, it has to come from here. Okay. I guess I'll just drag this straight across. It doesn't matter. We just want our roads to be a little bit more connected. So that wouldn't surprise me if the reason we don't have dye is because this has to go all the way over here. Though something tells me we got plenty of dye. 6,000 units of it. There we go. Here it comes. So now, as soon as they start outputting automatic looms, huh? Plus 1% productivity for each house level 7 plus, max 35, so we should immediately get a nice boost for that. Oh yeah, go up to 56 instead. That is fantastic. So now, as soon as we start making this stuff, actually we have like 16 units of dyed cotton. It's going in here to the tailor, so we should see pretty soon some fancy clothing come up in these luxuries. Man, look at that. Now this is decidedly too long of a video now, but look at us. We got 1,100 people chilling here. Storage space. How do we have this much full storage? I guess I need to build another warehouse, huh? Just build a couple more of these. Nice and easy. That should help. Okay, so does it tell you how big of a slot? I mean, there's 2,000 stone in one slot and 3,800 raw coffee. Wow. Now, does that count that as a food or a luxury? I probably should have known that by now. My God, 4,500 coffee. Are we importing that much here? We probably should be. Coffee. Oh, that can go way up. 800. Definitely, definitely. Cannabis and green tea. Do we have that? Plenty of that. We can import 1,000 of that, I think. We'll be fine. Look at us go. We are plowing through this whole thing. Look at all these houses. We had a ton of houses today. These guys are finally starting to upgrade a little more. We got level 3 here. Level 3. Some of these are level 5. We do have one level 8, and this guy, I think, just went to 7. So it is a continuous struggle, but we are making good progress. And yeah, hey, there's even some sushi here. Let's check out Tech Tree. Card Combiner, I'll just research. We can research the World Trade Office. Will be the next one. Card Combiner, don't really care about having one of those. Don't think that's a problem that we need to solve. Why can I not click off of this? There we go. I think our oil rigs probably don't need the passion cards in there. Just a suspicion. Oh, this one doesn't have one. Oh, we hadn't upgraded these because we didn't have enough steel. Oil Oasis. Oil rig town. Seismic survey plus 1% productivity. It's not like we need more productivity, but if we have that, we can take these passion cards back and we can give them to somebody else. Now, cattle ranches actually producing a decent bit. Let's make sure we have enough cows here. Productivity books looking fine there. Now, passion. Then we give each of these guys a passion book for the tailor and give us some luxury clothing. Look at that, 60-something tier 3 luxuries. Tier 2 luxuries, we probably could stand to have some more of those because I think... Oh, they don't even have 3 types of tier 1 luxuries. I think the problem is probably cannabis or the tulips. We should... Regalia book, please. Thank you. Where should I put that? What's a very expensive building? Probably... Oh yeah, the cotton mill for sure. Alright, if Regality Book goes in there, that really helps that out. Now, I thought we didn't have any problems with the supply of cannabis, because we were making a ton of it. So if we come back over here, we only have 20. Okay, so it's time. Remember when I said that we were already spending way too much time doing this? We need to find fertile land for growing cannabis, and I think I can't put it here because this has already been chosen for that. But we have some space. Oh, look at this. Look how fertile this is. Yeah, let's buy that. I'm going to buy. And my card thing, we'll get this set up and then we'll be done. Late spring. Okay. Did I miss the boat on buying one of these? Oh, there it is. I was about to say there's no way. No way I missed that. Now let's maximize our growable space. And I think that's going to be probably right about here. I'll just go ahead and buy all this because why not? Who else is going to use it, right? So let's put in our stone road. Come across here. Connect this all up. Put in a bridge. Speed build a cannabis breeder. And now we go to town with the farms. 8 by 8. See if it'll let me speed drag these out. Looks like it will. All right. All right. Now we're cooking. No, I don't think it's going to let me get away. No, it's definitely not. But I think I can do this one. Is an 8x8? Yes. We have enough people in here that it probably is going to be fine. House is too far, huh? Well, you know what? If the house is too far, you don't have to work. That's fine. We have plenty of others that are willing to... storage too far, crybabies. All right. Can I get away with putting this here? Looks like it. All right. Let's quick build all of these, set them loose, and then see what happens. Now, I don't think this can still be planted. I could be wrong. 243% efficiency. Okay. Well, that should make it a lot easier for us if we're growing it ourselves over here. Nice level 1 luxury. The problem is getting people over here. Now, we do have this house. So maybe it's okay? Maybe? I don't know. I think we'll just leave that alone for a while. World Trade Office is just about done, and I have been promising for probably the past 30 minutes that we're going to wrap it up soon. So, World Trade Office, let's see, card increases, decreases goods price. Now that is diabolical. Let's build it. And then we'll be done, he says for the 800th time. I need 1,000 glass. Okay, so if I put this here, okay, yeah, we're not quick building that. That'll be something that can be finished next time. Yeah, look at look how huge this, look at all these houses here. And all of this is new, and well, this is still the way it's always been. But man, we are cooking. We are getting through it here. There's tons of these houses. All we have left to research are these 4. And then everything else over here. Do we actually have anything active? Let's do industrial technologies. That's going to take them a while to get that done. But we are in such good shape. These guys should start to go up pretty soon as we get our other stuff, start growing our own cannabis over here. Don't do that at home, kids. Unless you're in a state where that's legal, then I don't care. Do what you want. But I digress. We have lots of stuff to be happy with here. 1,129 residents. Yeah, I safe to say next time is going to be the end. Actually the end. And we're going to wipe the floor with all of these other people on the map. And call this one a very, very successful playthrough. Achieve actual victory. The game has achievements, Steam achievements now. And I loaded up the game earlier this week, and it gave me, I don't know, 7 achievements immediately. So, hey, we've been doing something right. But yeah, that's all the time we got for today. Look at how huge this empire is. We're having even more fun than the last time we played the game. It just really is a fantastic game. Highly, highly recommend picking it up if you haven't already. It's very, very good. We got to get some more people in here. And of course, that is also going to be something we can do next time. But yeah, I think we can be very satisfied with what we've got going on over here. And I hope you enjoy these videos. This is such a fun game, and I'm very glad we get to share it with each other. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens next after the series ends next week. We'll get that all figured out, what's going to come after that. But I do hope you've enjoyed these again. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, just want to say hi, whatever, the comment section is always open. I read every comment, even though I can't always respond to all of them. I do read them, and I appreciate you taking the time out every day to watch these videos and just interact with me. It's a whole lot of fun. So big thanks to you guys, and also to the Beard Boosters who help make all of these videos possible. Make it easier for me to take the time out of my day to do all this stuff, because I do have other stuff I probably should be doing, but this does make it easier for me to dedicate extra time during the week to looking into some new stuff, developing skills for new things, new games I want to play, new approaches to videos, and I'm very, very thankful for those people. So if you want to be part of that, there's information in the description, but please do not ever feel obligated. I mean it. Don't ever feel obligated to give me anything or even to watch these videos. I'm just glad that you're here, that you've chosen to be a part of this, and I hope we can continue to do it in the future. So whatever it is you're doing, stay safe, have fun, and hopefully we'll see you later. We got more Timberborn coming tomorrow, don't worry, and we're going to have a fantastic time finishing that series as well. And there's some new fun stuff this weekend. Don't miss it. But yeah, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.